A murder mystery that rattled a wealthy California town in 1994 is back in the news when a multimillionaire was gunned down in his home. Police checked out several suspects but made no arrests.
The case went cold for 15 years until a tenacious prosecutor zeroed in on the victim's fiancé and another man in her life. Tomorrow night, 48 Hours Mystery takes a look at this case.
Newport Beach has it all. It's got the surfing, it has the yachts. It has beautiful homes, it's got the palm trees. There's a lot of money in Newport. You're talking multi-million dollar beautiful waterfront properties. My name is Matt Murphy, I'm a deputy DA in Orange County. Well, Bill McLaughlin, he was kind of living the dream. You know, he had a nice lifestyle. He was a multimillionaire. He had a boat, he had a private plane, he had a beautiful Bayside home. He had two beautiful daughters and a handsome young son.
His family was everything to him, and his kids, especially all three of us.
After almost 25 years of marriage, he got divorced in 1990.
My mom actually left the relationship, and that crushed my dad.
After his divorce, he eventually would meet somebody new.
She's my age, yuck. Dad, you're dating this young chick? It boosted his self-esteem to have this young girl around.
December 15th, 1994, it's right before Christmas. The moon is almost full. Bill McLaughlin came home from Las Vegas. Bill went into the kitchen for some reason, and unbeknownst to him, he was about to die. And at that point, the killer got inside the house. He came around the corner, and there was Bill McLaughlin standing face to face with his murderer. The killer shot him 6 times and then fled.
Nobody deserves to die the way my dad died.
And we kept waiting. They said, we just don't have enough information.
Finally, 15 years later, we were able to make an arrest. The shooter, it turns out, was a former NFL linebacker. The other person involved in the murder was a housewife living right here in Orange County.
It was such a shock to all of us.
And joining us now is 48 Hours correspondent Troy Roberts, who covered this story. Great to have you with us, Troy.
Good morning, guys.
And for the first time, the former NFL player Eric Naposki spoke with you about this. What were your impressions of him?
Well, the first impression, he's a big guy, 6'3", 250 pounds, but he's affable and very complicated. He has a real edge to him. And I spent about 6 hours with him in jail, and he repeatedly proclaimed his innocence and didn't mince any words when it came to his girlfriend, Nanette Johnston.
Mm-hmm. I guarantee you, looking straight in the face, Troy, Eric Naposki did not murder Bill McLaughlin, any way you slice it.
Do you believe Nanette was responsible for the murder of Bill McLaughlin?
Yes.
Or somehow involved? You do?
Yes. I think on the collateral damage in this situation, you know, I think they have a very strong theory about my co-defendant. I was probably the closest thing to my co-defendant at the time. They're just saying guilty by association.
He went on to say that Nanette probably hired a hitman to kill Bill McLaughlin.
Her trial is expected to begin next month. I mean, what do you know about her involvement in this case? How legitimate is it?
Well, the DA calls her a master manipulator. She met Bill McLaughlin after placing an ad in a magazine seeking wealthy men. The day before the murder, she embezzled $250,000 from his account. After she spent a short time in jail for that, she went on to marry a wealthy man. After that marriage failed, she married yet another wealthy man. Yeah. She left a trail of broken hearts behind her.
Sounds like a Danielle Steele novel.
Yeah.
All right, Troy, thank you very much.